Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking my video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. I would love to reach 1,000 followers, so please do help me get there. And like and comment and press the bell button and whatever. I know a lot of you are from all over the world, so thank you so much for being interested, I suppose, in whatever I've got to say. That's quite humbling, so thank you so much. So I wanted to touch upon this article in the Mirror. This article is that you guys may know by now, and if you don't know by now, I don't know where you've been, but Prince Harry has confirmed, and I think it was about 3 weeks late that he confirmed that he's coming to the coronation, and he's coming without Meghan. And Meghan has confirmed that she's going to stay home to celebrate Archie's birthday. So that seems bizarre because they came to the Queen's Jubilee when Lilibet turned 1, and I would have thought that a first birthday would be a lot more significant than a fourth. And I also would have thought that they could have celebrated the birthday at another time. And I also would have thought that if she didn't want to attend the coronation, that she at least would have come over to England so that Harry can spend some time with his son on his birthday. But whatever. There's been loads of rumours that apparently Harry is going to kind of do a quick visit. So he's going to fly in, quickly visit the coronation, and then he's going to bounce and fly back to America. And if he goes by private jet, then he will be back in time for his son's birthday on the 6th of May. Now, apparently, he's due in court, I think either the 8th or the 9th of May. So I think it's unlikely that he's going to be flying back. If he is going to be flying back by private jet, and then he's going to be coming back by the time for his court case on the 8th or the 9th of May, then bruv, you need to never, ever, ever talk about carbon footprint and environment and your travelist company and all this crap that you talk about the environment ever again because you're a laugh. The fact that you fly private jet everywhere when you're with Meghan Markle, but this time you are flying economy, not economy, sorry, that will be the day, but you are flying commercial to the coronation. And then I've only heard allegations that you're flying by private jet to go and meet Archie on his birthday, which I don't think is necessarily true because the timings is so tight. But the fact that you're flying commercial on your own after you've given your Taliban count in your book spare, and then when you're with your wife, you always fly private jet, to me is just funny. You even fly private jet within America. Like that time you went to New York to pick up this award for standing up to racism in the royal family, which you then later denied. You flew private jet from Montecito to New York. Like, why? And then every time you and your family, so either it's you and the children or just you and Meghan, or I should say you, Meghan and the children, or just you and Meghan, you're flying by private jet. But the moment you're flying by yourself, it's commercial. So does Meghan not want to ever fly commercial? Does she not fly commercial? Do you fly private jet because of Meghan? Because that's what she demands. That's how she flies. That is her status now. Like when she went to her baby shower in a private jet. Like when she went to Nice for Elton John and fly by private jet. Like, is that just how she is now? Suits did really well, didn't it? Anyway, so back to this article. So this is apparently an article this article addresses this issue that apparently Harry had a heart-to-heart conversation with his father before he confirmed his coronation RSVP, before he RSVP'd to the coronation. So going back to this article is about allegedly Harry having a heart-to-heart conversation with his father before he confirmed he was attending the coronation. Now, first of all, I don't know who releases this type of information. You know, when it's a heart-to-heart, when it's a private conversation, I don't know who releases this information. But anyway, so it says Prince Harry and Charles are believed to have had a heart-to-heart talk where the Duke of Sussex agreed to attend the coronation and he wanted to show support for his father. Cool? Your wife don't. Prince Harry has had a heart-to-heart talk with Prince Charles and wanted to show support for his father by attending the coronation, claimed a source. After plenty of speculation, it's finally announced that he would be attending. Okay, cool. Then Meghan Markle's going to be left behind. Yep, with the kids. Okay, moving on. So it says there was a willingness and wanting to mend on both sides following the revelations in Harry's autobiography, claimed a Sun source. And Charles is believed to be fully understanding of Meghan's desire to remain in California with the two children. Okay, yeah, sure. It is claimed by Sun sources that Harry wanted to attend the crowning to show support for his father and to mark the importance and significance of the occasion for the UK. Yeah, true, I'll give you that. Buckingham Palace announced the news, and Archwell, Harry and Meghan's charitable foundation issued a near identical statement. Now, first of all, I don't know why. Well, can you call Archwell charitable foundation? Like, can you? Given what we found out about it, can you? The fact that Harry and Meghan have worked 1 hour a week on that charity, that the charity had something like 13 million and they gave like 3 million away in charity, so they've got 10 million sitting there. I mean, can we call it a charitable foundation? Okay, fine, whatever. But I don't understand why Archwell has to make announcements about the royal family. Like, Archwell should be a separate entity. It's about charity. And the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have like a separate office. And if they want to make announcements, so it's like, announcement from the office of the Duke, and then I get that. But they shouldn't have to. They should leave these announcements to Buckingham Palace. You're not some rival office. Like, just stop. Stop trying to compete. Stop trying to compare. They make an announcement, you make an announcement, or you make an announcement before anyone else. You released to People magazine to make the announcement that Lilibet and Archie are prince and princess before the palace even done it. Like, just stop with your announcements, okay? You're not a mini royal family, not a rival royal family. You're not. Just step aside and have Archwell about charity. And that's it. It's nothing to do with charity that Harry is attending the coronation and Meghan is staying at home. It's nothing to do with charity. So why is it on the Archwell website? Maybe, let me think, it's on the Archwell website so that it creates traffic to the website and clicks. I don't know, maybe. It's ridiculous. They're so confused in their branding, and I don't understand why people are not clocking on, where they're not like, okay, Archwell Charitable Foundation. What are their donations? Seems like not many people donate. Okay, but they have all this money and yet they don't really contribute much to charity, and there's all these millions sitting there not doing anything. Okay, and they have loads of tax rebates and they have loads of expenses. I don't really get that. Okay, why are they making royal family announcements on an Archwell website? Really weird. Okay, why is Archwell donating money to certain organizations and then receiving awards like the NAACP award? That's weird. Is that to do with a charity? Like, come on, guys, wake up. It's all about money. It's all about avenues in which they can bring money in, have the best tax relief, claim all these expenses, and then have click, 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 bring traffic to Archwell by releasing like announcements to do with the royal family. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, and a Mirror royal source with knowledge of the coronation plan says the king was likely to be delighted that Harry would attend. And the insider said the king has previously spoken of loving both his sons, and that remains the case. And Harry would have deeply regretted not attending the ceremony. I think that is so true. Archie's birthday has proven to be a perfect excuse for Meghan to stay behind. With all things considered, it's probably the right thing to do. I agree with that. I mean, she could have done something. Whatever. Who cares? Let's just take our, gains whilst we can. And a royal source says that it's fully expected that Harry will stay at Frogmore Cottage. That's fine. I mean, Frogmore Cottage has royal security. It's on the Windsor estate. So, okay. And then the article ends with it's still being unknown where Harry will sort of be placed in the congregation at Westminster Abbey. So it's fine. I would expect, I mean, that's quite a difficult one, but I would expect him to be near his brother, to be honest. But that's a difficult one. I mean, everyone's saying he's going to be placed near Eugenie and Beatrice, his cousins, because he's quite close to them. But I would have thought that the king would have wanted both his sons up front with him. I mean, and he's going to hopefully want photographs and stuff. But let's see. Harry boy. Let's see. So Harry having a heart-to-heart with his dad. I mean, I think what probably happened is, it was just dragging on that he hadn't confirmed. And allegedly there were all these demands that they were asking for. And obviously he did an interview saying that, he wanted an apology and some accountability first, which you're not going to get, bruv. You know, he wants accountability and an apology, because then that puts everything to bed, because it means that the royal family will have to accept all fault, that everything Harry and Meghan have alleged is true, and that it's all their fault and they have responsibility. And that ain't going to happen, bro, because that ain't the case. There are always two sides to every story. And in fact, there's a third, which is the truth. And I do not believe that Harry and Meghan have been entirely true. And so, a heart to heart. So what I think probably happened is that, you know, there was so much chaos going on with the planning, and that they hadn't confirmed. And Charles probably bloody picked up the phone or said to Harry, look, you know, enough is enough. I want you there. You're wanted. And then Harry was like, yeah, fine, you know. And then Mrs. over there was probably like, but they haven't apologized. They haven't taken accountability. I, you know, am not my authentic self or whatever. And so then the decision was that she would stay behind. And I think that's the best decision, to be honest. I think she could have come to the UK though, but I think it is the right decision that she's not there, frankly. I don't want there to be any nonsense that, oh, she didn't come because, you know, it would have been all about her, and the press frenzy just would have been so crazy, and it would have been just all on Meghan and about Meghan, so she stayed away. Oh, please. The comparison to Princess Diana needs to stop. And secondly, girl, 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 you just think too highly of yourself. It would have never been about you. Okay? It was a historical moment, the crowning of a new monarch. It wasn't going to be about you. But I'm glad she's not coming. I respect that decision. And, you know, I think, and I've read that she has said that it would be, it would look hypocritical or something if she was to attend, and it wouldn't look authentic or some rubbish. I mean, just saying the word, I could just imagine her saying it, authentic. If I attended, it wouldn't be authentic. I mean, God. But also, ding-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. Hello, wake up. Did you not think about that, I don't know, 2-3 years ago? Because everything you've done has been hypocritical. Everything you've done has been inauthentic. And only now that your children have titles, that you've got your hundreds of millions, that your husband has sold his family down the river in his book, that you've done your Netflix documentary, only now are you finally realizing that it's hypocritical if you attend royal family events. It's inauthentic. You know, now you've got all your awards, you know, so many awards you can't even carry in both hands. Ugh, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope there's some positivity somewhere here. I mean, I guess a family get to celebrate an amazing occasion without the polarizing person. So I guess that's a positive. But anyway, guys, it is a shame that King Charles won't get a photo on his coronation day of his entire family. That is a shame, including his grandchildren. That is a shame. But, you know, we count our losses. We, you know, take what we can. We take what we can get, okay? As long as it's going to be a happy occasion and there isn't going to be so much media furore around Harry and Meghan, I'm happy with that. So guys, are you looking forward to the coronation? Please do put a comment in the comment section, and take care. Bye guys.